Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Hey kids, it's me, Uncle Robbie, and it's gun month on Uncle Robbie's Science Corner. All right, guys, how you doing tonight? It's about 85 degrees and it's dark, and I'm just sitting on my back porch, and I'm going to make this video for you. Now, last time you saw me, I had just got my CMP M1 service grade. Tonight, I'm going to show you the CMP M1 Special Rack grade. Now, I got to tell you, this thing is really cool. I don't even know where to start. Actually, I'm not doing an unboxing because I actually took it out and shot it today. I'll probably put some of that video up somewhere in this video, maybe before this, maybe after this, I don't know, because I have to edit it. But I want everybody to grab themselves a tall, cold one, because it's a gun video. I got to drink this crap, you know. Here's to you, Reno May and other Herrera guy, AK man. But cheers, it is 4th of July. As a matter of fact, I haven't had a drink since the last time I did an M1 Garand video, which was the last video I put out. So, cheers. Still tastes like, I don't know, orange piss. But, gotta love it. So, got my special rack grade. This thing took a long time to get. There was a problem with CMP. Hold on a second. Actually, there was a problem at CMP with the Criterion barrels. Now, this thing, I gotta tell you, what's beautiful on this gun is beautiful. What's rough on this gun is friggin' rough. Okay? The service grade rifle that you saw in the last video really was, I took it apart. It had an IHC trigger. It has a Winchester bolt. It has a Springfield operating rod, but for the wrong era, you know, because the receiver on that was made by Springfield Armory in June of '45, but it does have the month up and year appropriate barrel on that one. This one, not going to have that. Okay, this is a brand new Criterion barrel. It's a brand new stock. Okay, and this stock is just gorgeous. I'm going to give it some tongue oil tonight, and I'll probably do a little bit of video on how I apply that. But this one, you got, see the tagger here, okay? And this one, the tag says muzzle reading 0, throat reading 0. Its rifle grade is RM1 Special Rack. The armor was SM, I don't know who he is, and it's an HRA, and it's a 5,788,000, okay, and then XXX. But and the date that they sent it to me was 5/13/21, so I think I got it on the 15th of May. But I've been so busy since then cleaning out my dad's house that I haven't got a chance to make this video yet, and I've been just sitting here like dying, you know, to play with this one. So what can I tell you about this? Well, it's a Harrington and Richardson receiver, and I don't know if you can see, you can't read anything on this. I mean, maybe with a magnifying glass and a little bit of luck, you could see the engraving there, but it's very difficult. As a matter of fact, on the tag, the person who filled out the tag thought it was a 6,706,8 because they couldn't make out the numbers, so they actually got the serial number wrong the first time they tried doing it. I guess they figured out Harrington Richardson serial number never went up to 6 million. I don't believe they did. Could be wrong. If I am, correct me. Leave it in the comments, because I love getting comments from you guys. But the receiver is completely refinished, okay? And that's it. The rest of the parts on this rifle are in pretty rough shape. You can see that. And it doesn't have the era-appropriate trigger. This trigger is probably from the early 40s, okay? The front sight is... actually, this one, the front sight doesn't wobble like it does on the service grade one. This one's really tight. But you can see that the gas tube, if you can look, and the sight, let's get it by the camera, okay? The finish is like completely worn off. Matter of fact, right here, it looks like wherever they got this from, Philippines or Korea as a return, looks like they just painted it with some black paint. Stacking sling, not in bad shape. These slings, swivels, are brand new because they came with the stock. The butt plate is brand new. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Doesn't have all kinds of stuff on the inside. I'm not going to pry this open. This thing is so tight. I mean, when I say tight, I was trying to load this today, and I was like, why can't I get the clip to go in? And I'll probably put that up in the video because we got it. I couldn't get it in. I couldn't get it to go forward just because it's so tight. Also, I looked at this when I got it. The insides of this are not very good. I mean, they're pitted. They're in really pretty bad shape, but they're functional. So it's got new slings. The stacking sling, like I said, looks okay. And what I noticed when I tried to affix the bayonet lug, as you can see, if you can see it up close right there, I'm trying to get it right to the camera. You can see right there that it's all burred out. So I actually have to file this down. I mean, I don't know if you can see the detail there. But there's like, you know, this thing has been, it looks like it was banged on. I mean, you can actually feel it. So I'm going to have to file this all down just to try and be able to mount a bayonet. Probably would never mount a bayonet on this one anyway, because this is going to be the shooter. And I got to tell you, I shot it today. Offhand, you know, well, I mean, it was leaning on a card table. And I got to tell you, this thing, and I'm, you know, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. But I put all 8 bullets into that. Now with there will be some video of me shooting some scoped rifles and stuff like that. And I mean, we were driving them into the dead center of the target. But this thing, I mean, managed to keep everything inside of a 10-inch bull at 100 yards, and that's pretty good for some guy whose eyes are 55 years old. What does it come with? Well, and the bolt, as you can see here, is kind of old. I'm not even sure what kind of bolt it is, so I'm gonna just take a look. It's got it's a Springfield Armory bolt. I'm not sure what kind of parts are in this thing. It is a Harrington and Richardson receiver. I'll probably take it apart and look at it more, but it does come with the chamber block, okay? And you know, it comes with the standard case. This one's case, unlike the last one, the hinges were okay on this one. Comes with its, you know, standard paperwork in a regular old Ziploc bag. You know, comes with a M-block clip. And of course, this rifle comes with a brand new canvas sling, which is nice. I'm going to do a video on slings and the importance of a good sling, you know, coming up here soon. I don't think I'm going to film it tonight just because it is dark already, and we've been out shooting in the sun all day long. But so that's what you get. I mean, the wood here is really nice. You know, it's going to look better with some tung oil. I gotta say, it comes dry. There's no finish on this. This is just unfinished walnut. It's a beautiful piece of walnut, though. The sight, it does, you know, it goes left and right, so the sights actually work. And I didn't even really, okay, up and down. I didn't really even try to zero this today. I just wanted to fire it.
And it was pretty good. It was pretty good on at 100 yards, just the way it is. It, you know, was hitting a little low, but I didn't take time to screw around with this. The sight, I had the rear sight all the way down, so it was going a little low, but I was getting them all in the circle at 100 yards tonight. I was really impressed with myself for that. So, all in all, you know, I gotta say, this I do feel was worth the $650 I spent on it, and I'm gonna probably do just a little bit of super blue on it tonight. Might actually do that right now, because I'm sitting outside here, and you know, it's not quite as awful, as sunny and hot as it was all day long, but I'm gonna probably just give it a little rub down with some tung oil. And anyway, so this would be a quick little video about the M1 Special Rack Grade CMP, and right now they're out of stock. I don't know if they're coming back in stock. I guess they had a lot of orders at CMP, and they got back ordered, so they just said, you know what, we're taking them down off the website. I think they still do have field grade M1s available for you to order. And what I would tell you is, if you want one of these, they are running out. They only made 6 million of them, I think, but they're slowly but surely disappearing off the face of the earth. Well, they're disappearing into people's collections, I guess. But beautiful rifle. I'm very glad I bought it. Shoots great. The trigger on the service grade was actually better than this one. This, like I said, the parts in this are really, they're rough. They're rough. They're pitted. I mean, the parts on this look like they were sitting in the back of some truck in the Philippines and got forgotten about. But other than that, it worked. It went bang when I pulled the trigger. I put about 2 boxes through this one. We only put 1 box through the service grade, just because that's going to be my collectible one. This is going to be my shooter. But anyway, guys, until then, thanks for watching, and rock out with your Glock out.
Okay, now we're recording. Take 2.
Oh, damn it. There you go.
Uh-oh.
All right. Safety's off. Whoa. Ping. All right. Okay. It's.
You want me to voiceover?
It's recording.
Any special voiceover?
Yeah. Okay. Just don't voice over. Yeah, get it from this side. Okay. Oops. Cut. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey kids, it's me again, your favorite Uncle Robbie, and you're back here on Uncle Robbie's Science Corner.